The conversion of an amide into an amine with one carbon atom less by the action of bromine in NaOH is known as Hofmann-bromamide degradation reaction. So this is the reaction and this is the amide. Amide on reaction with Br2 and NaOH, it gives rise to corresponding amine. So this one carbon atom gets reduced. And the most important feature of the reaction is rearrangement of N-bromamide anion to isocyanate. So this is step number 3. So this reaction is been carried out by this way. This bromine gets lost here and this R gets shifted here and there is a formation of N double bond C here. So we get this isocyanate as an intermediate, and this on further hydrolysis under basic condition gives rise to corresponding amine. This is the comprehension type question. So let us see the questions based on this. This is the question number 1. The product of the following reaction will be. So this is the reaction. So in this reaction we are asked to find out the stereochemistry of the amine, and the answer for this is option number A, that is S-amine. So let us see the solution for this question. So this is our reactant. So this upon Hofmann's bromamide degradation reaction, it gives rise to corresponding amine and we will get this product. So here we are asked to find out the configuration of this amine, whether it is R configuration or S configuration. So let's first discuss the configuration of reactant. So if you see the numbering, ये जो carbon है, this carbon is directly attached to oxygen by double bond, and in this benzene ring carbon is attached directly to the another carbon by double bond. तो यहाँ पे CC डबल बॉन्ड है, यहाँ पे CO डबल बॉन्ड है, तो इसको ज्यादा प्रायोरिटी रहेगा, इसका सेकंड प्रायोरिटी रहेगा, इसका थर्ड प्रायोरिटी रहेगा एंड इसका फोर्थ प्रायोरिटी रहेगा. If you just write this type of representation, it looks like this. This is the central carbon and this vertical lines, this vertical lines represents atoms at the back side and this horizontal line represents atoms in the front, like this. And this is nothing but the Fisher's projection. So least priority group is on the back side. So we will view the molecule from 1, we'll start from the 1, then we'll move to the 2, then 3. So we get an anti-clockwise arrangement. If it is an anti-clockwise arrangement, then that corresponding configuration is the S configuration. So it's an S amide, right? So in this configuration, during the isocyanate step formation, this carbon gets shifted to the nitrogen. So let me explain that part. So this on reaction with Br2 NaOH, it will give rise to, this is a central carbon which is a chiral carbon, right? This on reaction with the base, this base abstract the proton of this NH, so we get N-bromamide anion. So again this carbon is a chiral carbon, right? Now this bromine gets lost and this carbon, it gets moved to on this nitrogen and we get a double bond formation here. So we get a corresponding isocyanate linkage. So we get this. So this isocyanate on base hydrolysis, it gives us a corresponding amine. So students, remember that this carbon has got S configuration. Even it moves, its configuration remains same. So alkyl groups moves with the same configuration. So its configuration will not change. So finally we get S amine. That is a very, very important point. So the stereochemistry of the corresponding amine is S. That is why option number A is the correct answer. During migration, R group does not change its configuration, so thereby its stereochemistry will remain same. Correct? Let's move to the second question. This is a question number 2. Which of the following can undergo Hofmann-bromamide reaction more easily? So इसका answer है option number C. Let's see the solution for this question. The rate of Hofmann's bromamide degradation reaction will increase as the migrating group is more electron donating, and it will decrease when the migrating group is more electron withdrawing. That is why I have written vice versa. Clear? So in these options, we are given with the 4 options. So we'll arrange them in the decreasing order of the rate of reaction. So our methoxy group is an electron donating group. So it will have highest tendency to undergo Hofmann's bromamide degradation reaction. Then this group, then it has got electron withdrawing group attached. This has less tendency to undergo this reaction. So this is the order. So this has got highest tendency to undergo Hofmann's bromamide degradation reaction. So that's why option number C is the correct answer. So that's it. Thank you very much students for listening. This type of questions are very important in your entrance exam preparation journey, especially like JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. If you like these videos, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में.